Yes, welcome back for our sessions. And remember, we shall be having all this session in both in audio and in video. If you cannot get the video, you'll get the audio. Don't worry, each and everything is in the right phase. Yeah, we thank God because of the connection of internet. But we are back. We are back. Remember, by the time the internet was having disconnected us, we already talked about. We had actually been on pillars, where we talked about learning, and we talked about the trading. We talked about business, trade and business, and also talked about earning. Now, we are going to share about what learning means. Learning, we are looking at the 4 categories of learning. We are talking about cryptocurrency, we are talking about crypto trading, crypto mining, and crypto exchanges. Remember, I told you that we are soon going to be launching our exchanger, whereby the moment you have Bitcoin, you are having altcoin, you are having any cryptocurrency which is on market cap. I mean cryptocurrencies. I don't mean the ICEOs. I don't mean the cryptocurrency which are having a vision of coming up as a cryptocurrency. I mean a cryptocurrency which has passed on the testing. It has it is already recognized globally as a mode of payment, where people, which has been in existence for good and for a very good period of time. Now, when we talk about BCIG, we are not talking about a coin where people have been having a problem with, but we are coming up at sort of a problem. We are coming up sort of a problem. We are not about. We are coming as BCIG. And as you are coming and becoming part of us, we are on a mission of making sure that problems which have been we learn, because learning will never the problem, we can easily solve it. Are you getting me? Now we are looking at crypto trading. If somebody says I'm going to trade in cryptocurrency, what does it mean? Then in our learning, we also talk about mining, crypto mining. If somebody says mining, what is all about mining? That's when you are getting a cryptocurrency which you did not get in when you are starting, but you are able to access it. I get it when it has already gone in the market. Now, like somebody says that I want to Bitcoin. How do you access Bitcoin? You can access Bitcoin in 3 categories. You can access it through trading, through mining, or through exchanges. Now, when we talk about mining, that's when we talk our platform teaches all those kind of things. We talk about exchanges. Now, this thing we are looking at, how can we, a community, how can our people, our community, our children who are studying yesterday and today, we are having so many graduating from Makerere University. Now, as they are graduating, we need to create a platform where they're going to exercise their education from. Are you getting me? And now BCIG is coming up with a way how to leverage, how you can utilize the knowledge that you have attained from school. We don't say that the beauty will fade. Are you getting me? Now, as we are looking at that, how can we beautify, how can we leverage, how can we attach something onto your life? Are you getting me? Now, we also talk about trade and business. Trade and business, we are looking at how can you trade cryptocurrency? How can you make money? How can you expand cryptocurrency? How can you leverage? How can you money become easier, like trading and business? Yeah, if I talk about you're having a restaurant, you're having a school, but you're accepting Bitcoin as a mode of payment. That's what I will talk about trade and business. You're accepting altcoin as a mode of payment, that somebody can be having Bitcoin. You say it's okay. You don't need to do for exchange like how a dollar is being used. Somebody may say, no, don't worry. If you have dollars, I can. It's okay. We can do business. Now that's what we're talking about. That the moment you can accept Bitcoin or altcoin as a mode of payment, we are ready to go. Then we have e-commerce and e-business. E-commerce, that's where we are having buying and selling of goods. Buying and selling of goods, where one can come and evangelist, you're most welcome. One, you can come and start buying and accept Bitcoin and the mode of payment. Now, whenever we talk about trade and business and BCI and crypto bureau, we are looking at those kind of things where you can leverage, you can, Bitcoin or altcoin. It's like you're having dollar, you're having Ghana shilling, you're having Kenyan shillings, you're having mafaranga, whichever amount of money. Now, under trade and business, we open up teaching people how can you access Bitcoin, how Bitcoin can be easy into your hand. You can access it and you can leverage it. Then we also have earning. Earning, that's where we have sales of CBCs. CBCs like shares. It's called Crypto Bureau Centers. Now, every time you come to our platform, you purchase a CBC. A CBC, you are earning shares. Now, on earning shares, this share keep on accumulating in value. It accumulates, it's gain value. Now, that's what I will be teaching about tomorrow. How does the CBC gain value? How do I benefit from the CBC? Why do I need the CBC? Are you getting me? Now, then we also have a profit from trade and business. Remember, our platform gives loan. It offers loans for people who want to do cryptocurrency trading, forex trading, people want to leverage into cryptocurrency, people, any kind of business, even if you want to sell beans, genus, and whatever, we give you a loan. I get it. We give you a loan, and you can become, you can leverage and get loan. On that loan, you can do much great things, because one thing why this happening, why this is happening, people have not been, we have been having children who are going to school, learning, getting education, and all the very, very wonderful things. But the problem is that our children are not getting the skills that they have attained from school into real activity, into things that are going to help them. Are you getting me? Now, as BCIG, we are coming on as we are getting education from school, as we are learning and getting all those skills, how are we going to change our community? How are we going to impact the community we are living in? How are we going to see that our children, our grandchildren, our parents are benefiting from what we have attained? Now, and Birukura, related with the governments, our government, the procedures, it may not be easy for somebody to access a financial service from the government institution. It is very, very complicated. But here in BCIG, BCIG and our Crypto Bureau Center, we are Crypto Bureau, we are giving you a loan, an amount. Actually, it always started from $10,000 USA dollars. 10,000 USA dollars, but it is easy that even if you want 500, can offer you that loan. Even if you want 10,000, it goes up to offer $1 million, depending on your capacity. Depending on your capacity, that's one way whereby if somebody is looking at how can he transform. How can he transform? Because transformation starts with you. You first of all transform yourself as you are advancing to transform the community. You first work on yourself as you are looking to work on the what on the community. Now, as BCIG, we are looking on how to do the transformation on a personal level. Then, as we are doing the transformation, we are able to even expand, go into the communities where we are living in, the community where we are operating from. Now, these are the things we are doing. Now, when we talk about profits, as some people who are doing, we are given loan, who are doing trading and business, who are doing e-commerce. Remember, we are having our online shop, our online platform. It's already there. Somebody can buy. You can go and buy shoes. You can go and buy anything you want to buy. Our platform is already out and they are running. Now, you need to know that as somebody is doing business, there is also some profits that the company is earning. Now, these profits that are coming in from the community, people who have taken loan and they are coming back to pay the loan, we are offering that money to the entire community. For people who have bought the CBCs, you are going to be earning on those profits that are coming in. Then we have repayments of funds. People who have taken our loans and they have come back to pay. Now, still those people are giving us, it's a platform whereby that money that is coming in, we are not keeping the money, we are sharing it to the community who have helped us, who have expanded us. Now, as BCIG, we are looking on how do we see our community changing? How do we see our nations changing? How do we see our people leveraging on what they are supposed to be leveraging? And now we are looking at the things that are going to change the community where we are living in. We are looking at things which are going to impact the lives of people. I get it. Now, as each and every one over there, I know you have an idea. I get it. That idea is amazing. I get it. That idea is very, very powerful. The moment we work together, the moment we work as a team, nothing like jealousy things and whatever those things, I hate them, and I pray that God take away all those kind of things. Instead of casting a demon out of a person, you better cast jealousy out of a person, because the jealousy is the #1 demon. Are you getting me? If you to cast out, I really need people to see that we are living in a community whereby people are enjoying their community where they are living in. If I say I'm an African, I feel very, very, very honored to be an African. Now, it is our time, guys. It is our time where we need to embrace the workings of God. We need to embrace whatever prophecy, spiritual atmosphere that we've been experiencing. It is our time to see that God is being blessed in our life. Now, to manifest this thing, we need to be part and parcel of this movement. This is a movement. BCIG is a movement. BCIG is a transformation. This is a time whereby each and everything, I do believe that God, every vision, every dream, every prophecy that you have ever received in your life, it is the time where it has to come to manifestation. I get me. Now, as BCIG, I told you that we are watering that thing that God has already established in your life. We are watering it. We are making it to come to pass. We are saying that there is something, there is greatness inside of you. There is something big inside of you. We need to exalt it. We need to expand it. We need to water it. We need to sharpen it. We need, we are living in a prophetic generation whereby the youth of prophets are 3. They are supposed to edify. Are you getting me? They are supposed to comfort. Are you getting me? They are supposed to give us hope. Are you getting me? Now, those are the duties of prophets, and we are living in a prophetic generation. Now, we are living whereby the time whereby things that has been prophesied about us, things that have been talked about us, things that have been said. Are you getting great things that prophecies, great things that have been said about us? It have to come to pass. It have to come into manifestation. Now, I want to welcome you on this movement. I want to welcome you on this journey. This is it has not been a simple journey, but by the workings of God and by the grace of God, God has been faithful to us. It has been faithful to us. This is a 4-year thing. It's started way God has been very, very, very faithful to us. Now, tomorrow I shall be talking about how do somebody make money? How do one make money? Beyond running, trade and business and earning. Now, we shall be concentrating more on earning, because that's where most of us rely. If you do business and which doesn't make money, you'll find that you are not in business. I can say that you are not in business. Now we shall be concentrating on how do we make earning, how do you make money out of crypto bureau as one of the key products or key services that BCIG financial freedom is offering. Now I want you to feel good. I want you to feel well. I want you to feel awesome. I want you to embrace this movement. And this is the movement that we do believe that with you and with your partnership, with your willingness, we are able to run and we are able to go far. I can assure you, brothers and sisters, that the moment we embrace this idea, this is the idea that is going to take us. It's the idea that is going to take us into great and the mighty things that God has ordained us, has ordained in our lives. Now, I want to end from here for today, and I want to wish you all the best of your day. I want to thank God for your life. I want to thank God for the great things that He has for you. I want to thank God for the mighty and miraculous things that are soon happening over your life. Thank God, bless you. I thank God for your life. I thank God for your family. I pray that God will preserve you, will protect you, will give you wisdom and knowledge. May the Lord, good Lord, be with you. Amen and amen.